While many business owners worry tariffs could impact production costs and eventually their livelihoods, some farmers in California actually support them, one even calling it a painful reset, but a short-term issue. Take a listen.
I have concerns, but I'm not panicking. This is a correction that needs to be done. When they talk about a 10% tariff on certain things, sometimes I have to chuckle, because Canada already has an over 200% tariff on dairy products going into Canada. So what's another 10%?
Well, not everyone is like that farmer in support of increased tariffs. Some small businesses, like one Chicago brewery owner I spoke to earlier this week, say tariffs have a significant impact on their profit margins, and they're just doing their best to weather out this storm. Take a look.
Behind every beer at Begyle Brewing comes an extreme amount of thought. But the business decision-making grows a bit harder with every new threat of international tariffs. President Trump has long promoted tariffs as a way to even the playing field of international trade and make America more competitive.
As you know, we're going to be doing reciprocal tariffs. So whatever they charge us, we're charging them. If they charge us 25 or 20% or 10% or 2% or 200%, then that's what we're charging them. And so I don't know why people get upset about that, because there's nothing more fair than that.
Begyle is considered a mid-sized brewery, importing around 200,000 pounds of barley each year from Canada. So a 25% tax would kill its already slim margins. On top of that, the brewery needs enough aluminum to produce around 1 million cans of beer each year. You do the math. Tariffs have the potential to shut down this small business.
There could be a tipping point where that grain it just costs too much, and the aluminum also, same thing, might just cost too much. And if you can't produce something for a fair price and sell it for a fair price, what's the point?
The brewery could raise the price of its beers for customers to offset the increased costs. But owner Kevin Cary says he's not willing to do that to his regulars.
This is sort of what people are willing to pay. And if you go past the point of what people are willing to pay, you're going to stop seeing people spending money.
More than anything, Cary just wants the news cycle to slow down. This timeline shows the president's announcements since February.
It's hard when you're managing any business to not really know what you're going to be able to do in a month, 3 months, 12 months. It impacts hiring, it impacts purchasing, contracts, relationships that you have with suppliers.
Thanks for watching. Go to joinnn.com to find News Nation on your screen. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of News Nation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.